Hello everybody, how are you? Sorry I'm a couple minutes late, but we are gonna make this delicious cracked chicken noodle soup today. So there's two ways to make it. You can make it in a pressure cooker or you can make it in a Dutch oven. For time reasons, with the live show, I'm gonna use my pressure cooker, but I did include the directions for both ways. Hello, Paul. Nice to see you. I'm glad you could make it today. So I'm going to include the directions for both ways, and I will explain both ways as I move through the recipe. It is fairly simple. To make it in your Dutch oven, the only thing is time. Time is what you need with the Dutch oven. You need like 25 to 30 minutes to really simmer and cook those vegetables. So for time reasons here on the show, we are going to do the pressure cooker. We are doing good. We spent today kind of picking up, doing laundry, vacuuming, and things like that so that everything is kind of nice and clean while I am on vacation. Bree. Just put her in my room. So we're gonna get started today. I'm just sharing this cooking video onto a couple of pages and then we will get started. Don't forget, you guys, I have started selling Pampered Chef. So that's really exciting and something new for me. So I'm gonna be using a lot more of my Pampered Chef stuff to kind of give you guys a feel for some of those items and how they work. Hello, how are you, Antonio? Paul, so I'm leaving, I was supposed to leave for Texas, Wednesday. They sent me an email today. Sorry guys. Half of my trip, got canceled, because there wasn't enough people for the flight. So I'm actually leaving for Texas tomorrow instead of Wednesday. So I'll be headed there tomorrow morning at 7 in the morning. Hello Jaden, how are you? We've got some dogs going all crazy. Robert, good evening, everybody. It sounds so good, Nicole. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. I've been busy cleaning all day today, so I've only had a couple snacks, and so I'm so ready for this dinner. So like I said, you guys, I said it in the beginning, but I know a couple of you are just now popping on. So this recipe can be made in a Dutch oven and in a pressure cooker. My VIN number. VIN? That's a car thing.
It's on the card thing.
No, VIN is a car number. What? Hold on. My husband is picking up some medicine for me and he needs information, I guess. Hello? That's the only number I have. That's the only one I have. We just got it. We just got approved for it. Sorry, guys. Our insurance, health insurance changed, so gotta get that updated. Okay. All right, you guys, we are gonna get started. So like I was saying, there are two ways to make this. You can make it in a Dutch oven, which I think is probably the preferred method for a lot of you that don't have a pressure cooker. It just takes 20 to 25 minutes to simmer some of the vegetables and stuff. So for the sake of time today, and since I do have a pressure cooker now, I'm going to use my pressure cooker to make this meal, but I will explain the steps are basically identical from the pressure cooker to the Dutch oven. The only thing is the time difference. So just bear with me, you guys. You're not late to the party today, Susan. Hello, Jody. How are you? Kitty, hello. You're about an hour from the Texas line. I almost had to fly into New Mexico to get to where I needed to go, but thankfully I did not. Hello, Gigi. How are you? All right, we're gonna get started. So if you guys are making it in your Dutch oven, what you're gonna do is you are going to combine your chicken, condensed soup, chicken stock, milk, cream cheese, carrots, celery, ranch dressing mix, and your bacon. So you're gonna include all of your ingredients except your noodles and your cheese into your Dutch oven. You can cook your chicken ahead of time and just shred it up. You can buy a rotisserie chicken and shred it up. You can use canned chicken, whatever you guys kind of prefer. Hello, Brittany, Tracy, Danielle, thank you for popping on. Mary Jo, you have to leave at 5, but you made it for right now. So we have a little bit of time before you take off. So I'm gonna prep some of our ingredients. Our carrots and our celery, we need nice and chopped up. So I'm gonna rinse these off really fast in the sink. start chopping them up. And like I said, I'm using my pressure cooker today. So I'm going to combine all of my ingredients into my pressure cooker instead of my Dutch oven. Thankfully, we just cleaned our kitchen floors because that just fell on the floor. All right, so now I'm going to take 2 medium-sized carrots. I'm just going to kind of dice them up. You can do them as big as or as small as you want them. Just keep in mind the bigger they are, the longer they will take to cook. So just remember that when you're dicing them up, that if you want it to cook a little faster, just have your vegetables a little bit smaller in size so that they don't take too long to cook. Jessie says, hi, Bree. Hi. Jessie Kuhn. Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm just slicing these up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to slice down the middle of my carrot first with my Pampered Chef paring knife, and then so that I want my carrots a little bit smaller so that the kids maybe eat them, more likely to eat them. All right, so then I'm going to dice these up right now. Make little pieces. As big or as small as you want, you guys. Like I said, the bigger they are, the longer they will take to cook in your Dutch oven. If you are using your precision cooker, and you guys can buy yours through Pampered Chef, or if you guys have your Instapots, you can use those. It won't matter how big or small they are because it's just a kind of a set time to cook everything at. So for our Instapot, you are going to, if your chicken isn't cooked yet, you can turn your Instapot onto the saute function, add in your bacon and your chicken at the same time, and saute it until they're both cooked. Today, unfortunately, I don't have bacon, so sad to say my cracked chicken is going to be baconless. Thank you, Barbara. That's awesome. Hello, Sue. How are you? So cook your chicken and your bacon in your Instapot on the saute function. I already have cooked shredded chicken that I'm going to use. So for the Instapot, you're going to put your chicken in there. So I've got about 3 cups of shredded chicken that I just put into my Instapot. And then you're going to add in your carrots, your celery, your ranch seasoning, and your broth. And you're going to mix it in there really, really well. Like I said, if you guys are using your Dutch oven, you're still going to be doing the same thing. You're going to be adding all of those ingredients into your Dutch oven, except for your dairy products. So you don't want to add your cheese, and you don't want to add your noodles into your Dutch oven yet. You're going to let that simmer for 25 to 30 minutes without your cheese or your noodles in there yet, so those vegetables can get cooked up and your noodles and stuff don't get overcooked. So that's what we're going to do. Just slice up your carrots and your celery, you guys. Pampered Chef has a lot of awesome knives. I haven't gotten any yet. All I have are my paring knives, but I like how small and sharp they are. Now back to cooking. About time you came back. Miss your cooking and recipes. Rick, I am here every Monday, Thursday, and on the weekend. So I've been here, buddy. I think you've just missed me. If you want to get notified every time I go live, if you click my face right now, and in the upper right-hand corner, there is 3 dots. You'll click those, and it'll ask you if you want to get notified every time I go live, and you say yes, and then you won't ever miss me again. Hello, Doodles. How are you? Courtney, good evening. Karen, hello. Hello, Jenna. Hey, Courtney. I'm sure you just got done meeting my husband. Courtney Evenson, actually, I think her last name is actually different now. Sorry, I don't know how to say it. Arbakakas. She made some masks for me and the family, so if we do ever have to leave the house, we can wear those masks, and she made us a couple, so I'll have some on my plane ride. So my husband actually just met up with her to get those, and now she's on here watching me cook. I am sure I will love them. I am sure, I'm sure. Thank you for sharing, Lynn. Hello, Brooke. Yes, I do, Susan. I do need more of my Pampered Chef items. I know a lot of them are coming in the mail still. Obviously, you get some awesome ones for becoming a consultant. Some of them I already have and will get multiple of, which I'm excited to have backups. And some of them I still need to acquire. But we're just going to finish up cutting up these veggies into small pieces. Just remember, you guys, if you want them to cook fast, you want them in smaller pieces in your Dutch oven. I've been looking at making this forever, excited to see how it turns out. I'm excited too. I'm also excited that I did find the Instapot way to cook it because I have zero patience today. I'm so hungry. Yes, Brooke, I'm excited too. I'm hoping that selling it goes really well for me. I'm hoping that I get people to buy it from me because it would be really awesome. I love soup too, Linda. Doodles definitely doesn't tell me you're live. You'll have to double check. Yes, double check. If you guys want to know if I'm going live and your computer or your iPad doesn't tell you yet, just hit my face, and then in the upper right hand corner there should be 3 dots that pop up, and then you just say yes, notify me every time Mom Feeling Hungry Voice goes live, and then it should notify you anytime I come on here and I go live. It's really a nice feature to have if you want the option to tune in when I'm live. I do try to stick with my same schedule of Mondays, Thursdays, and on the weekends, but obviously my times do fluctuate a little bit depending on what I'm making and what day of the week it is. So I'm excited for this, you guys. Like I said, if you are using your Dutch oven instead of your pressure cooker, the steps are almost exactly the same. The only difference is the time. That is obviously what the point of the pressure cooker is that things cook faster. And that's what I love. If maybe you get home, everybody's hungry, you've been busy slaving away at work, and you don't want to spend, 45 minutes making this soup. You just pull out your pressure cooker. If you don't have one, get one. Pampered Chef has a really awesome one. And if you buy one of those big ticket items through Pampered Chef, you get a lot of good rewards back. You get some free items and stuff like that, so it's fun to have. If you host a party through Pampered Chef through me, you could probably earn one of those for free if you sell some stuff. When I did my Pampered Chef party, I got so much credit towards free items through Pampered Chef. I had a hard time filling my cart. It was awesome. So we've got our carrots and our celery in there with our 3 cups of chicken, and then we are going to add in our carrots, celery, our ranch seasoning. So you're going to do a whole packet of the Hidden Valley ranch seasoning. I have a good chef knife, Linda. I do. I do have a really nice knife set that my father got me, so don't worry about me. I was just trying to use my paring knife for Pampered Chef, and then this knife because it was the easiest one to grab, but I do have a full knife set next to me. April, yes, send me a message and I will get something set up. I have another person hosting a party on the 27th, and it's always kind of fun to join parties in a group on Facebook, so you have a lot more people because we do parties and we do different games in it and stuff. So message me, and if you want to do one on the 27th, that would be awesome to kind of join 2 parties together. Abby, yes, you too. Okay, so Abby, April, send me a message, you guys. I will get us set up to throw a party on the 27th. If you guys are good with that or you want to do it another date, just let me know. All right, so we've got our carrots, our celery, our ranch seasoning, a whole packet of ranch seasoning, and then we need 6 cups of low sodium chicken stock. 6 cups, which is an entire box, you guys. So you want... I don't have the low sodium here at the house, so unfortunately I do have to do the full sodium one. A 48-ounce box of the chicken broth in here. And mix it in. You work at the base. We do a vendor style show in the fall, and I don't have Pampered Chef consultant. Be ready. I'll get you the info. Yes, Susan, please do. Send me the information. I would love to throw a party up at the base for a craft show. That would be awesome. All right, so we've got our chicken, our carrots, our celery, our ranch, and our broth into our pressure cooker. You want to mix it well. Then, for this is the only difference with the 2 things. So if you have a Dutch oven, you are now going to add in your milk, your cream cheese, and your bacon, and your condensed soup. Yeah, we'll see how this works, because I think this recipe actually doesn't have condensed soup in it. Okay, so add in your chicken, your condensed soup, your chicken stock, your milk, your cream cheese, your carrots, your celery, your ranch, and your bacon all into your Dutch oven. Turn it on and let it simmer for 25 minutes. Okay, cover it, let it simmer. So bring it up to a boil. Turn your heat down to low and let it simmer for 25 minutes to get all of those vegetables nice and soft, okay? Before you have, yes, you guys, my forky spatula is my favorite. So don't add in your noodles or your cheese in your Dutch oven, okay? But for our Instant Pot, it's gonna be a little different. So I'm gonna add in my condensed soup. So you want just a can of chicken, cream of chicken condensed soup, and I'm gonna mix that in here. Mix it in, nice and good. All right, and then our milk, our cream cheese, our half a block of cream cheese, milk, cream cheese, and our actual shredded cheese will be after we let it cook in the pressure cooker. Good afternoon. Awesome, Susan, thank you. Jason, good afternoon, good evening. So we need about 8 ounces of pasta. You wanna split it in half so that it fits inside of your pressure cooker, like so. All right, and then press the spaghetti into the broth so that it's all covered. Let's see if I can scoot you guys back a little bit. So push your spaghetti in there so that it's all nice and covered. I kind of like to spread it out so that the noodles don't stick together. So spread it out like that. All right, so that's about half my box. I'm hoping I did it right. Now we are going to place the lid, close it. I'm still new at this, you guys. There we go. Woo! Lock it to seal right here. All right, and then we are going to close the pressure release valve, set the Instant Pot to manual high pressure for 5 minutes is all, you guys. How awesome is that? 5 minutes. When the cooking cycle is complete, we're gonna quick release the steam carefully from the pot. We're gonna stir in our cheese, our cream cheese, and our milk until it's combined. So while that is setting up and is pressurizing, just leave it alone, leave it be. Don't touch the middle on top, it will get hot. Don't forget to leave your reactions, you guys. We're gonna do our giveaway now. So I'll give you guys a little bit of time. If you're new here, I always do giveaways, cooking and kitchen related items. And now that I'm a Pampered Chef consultant, they will almost always be Pampered Chef items that I will send to you guys for winning the giveaway. So make sure you guys get your reactions on there. To leave a reaction down here at the bottom of the page. Any of those works for me. I don't care which one you guys pick. It doesn't matter how many times you push it. Your name will only get entered in once. Hello, everybody. So get those reactions out there, and then we are going to do our giveaway. And then by that time, hopefully our pressure cooker will be done, and we will get to stir in our next ingredients and get to eat it. I'm really excited. So our recipe isn't going to be a full block of cream cheese. It's only half, okay? So don't forget that. Hello, Michelle. My chicken was cooked. So if your chicken isn't cooked yet and you're using your pressure cooker, you're going to turn it on to saute. You're going to add in your diced chicken and your bacon, and you're going to saute it until they're cooked. If you are using your Dutch oven, you're going to want to use a rotisserie chicken, canned shredded chicken, diced chicken that's already cooked, shredded chicken that's cooked, to your Dutch oven, and then add all your ingredients. So today I use my pressure cooker with about 3/4 to a cup of liquid. Add your chicken in there and pressure cook it on high for 8 minutes. And you can either do a slow release or a quick release. The slower the release, the more tender the chicken will be. And you can cook it like that. And then my favorite thing to do is either use egg beaters or your KitchenAid mixer. Throw your chicken in there with a little bit of the juice and turn it on with a towel draped over the top, and it will shred up your chicken beautifully. No using forks and trying to shred it up. I highly recommend that if you ever need shredded chicken. I'm excited, Chris. I'm so excited for this recipe. Hello, Dory and Cynthia. Hello. You're welcome, Carolyn. All right, so leave your reactions, you guys. We're about to do our giveaway. One giveaway winner today. And don't forget, it's always kitchen and cooking related items. And now it will be Pampered Chef since I'm a consultant. If you are still interested, my Color Street Nail Party is still open. So if you don't want a kitchen or food related item and you want to try the Color Street nails, which I love and highly recommend, there's no dry time, there's no painting them on. It is little strips of nail polish that you press on and then it adheres to your nails like nail polish. Highly recommend them. So if you win and you want to try Color Street nails, let me know and I will send you a full set of nails on me. Hello, Sandy, Susan, thank you. Yes, you guys, so I have put a couple of the quick links through Pampered Chef in the description of this video of a couple items that I used today or similar items to the ones that I'm using today that are through Pampered Chef. So if you want, those links are in the description of the video. I will also add a couple more to the comment section when I'm all done today, like the quick shred tool and stuff like that. My dad wants to win a whole new kitchen. He's got big, big dreams. What was it you're making again? I am making crack chicken noodle soup. Crack chicken noodle soup. I think what makes it the crack is the cheese, the cream cheese, and the ranch seasoning. Of course, Crystal, I'm always here to share time and recipes with you guys. I do enjoy it. It really brings me a lot of joy in life. I'm really excited to now have Pampered Chef, which obviously brings a money revenue into my life to help me keep this dream going. So I'm super excited about that, you guys. Really, really excited that I decided to do that. Don't forget, you guys, that this week I'm going to be in Texas for my shows. Instead of leaving Wednesday, I'm actually leaving tomorrow morning at 7 in the morning. So I'll be in Texas by tomorrow night. So do not forget that, you guys, because we will get to hang out in Texas in my dad's kitchen. So I am excited, excited, excited. You looked and have a wish list, Kathy. That's awesome. If you have a wish list going and you want to be able to save some money on that wish list, just let me know and we can throw a party and get you some rewards to pay off some of those wish list items. So just let me know, Kathy, if you want to host a party. Super easy. I make it super easy. I do all the hard work for you. We play games and we have winners and stuff like that. So just let me know. You guys, if you want to host a party, just direct message me and we can get a party set up. It will be lots of fun. I really enjoyed my Pampered Chef party when I had one. April, awesome. So the link for the Color Street nails is also in the description of this video. So if you're interested in those, the link for Color Street is there as well. You guys, I am super excited for this. I love the cracked chicken that we made in the crock pot. So I think cracked chicken noodle soup is going to be really good too. Really, really good. So I'm excited for it. I am about to do our giveaway, you guys. I am just getting the names sorted through and making sure if anybody that has won for the month of April, I'm getting rid of their names so that they can't win again until May. And can Doodles, will you pick one number between 1 and 10 again for me? A number between 1 and 10 for the giveaway today. Hello, Buffy. How are you? Thank you, Doodles. I will pin that link so that you guys can find those Color Street nails. Super awesome. Highly recommend them. If you are somebody that normally goes to the nail salon and can't make it, I highly, highly recommend these nails. Okay, for whatever reason, I didn't get all of the names from my page. There was over 100 of them, so I need to try again. Just bear with me, you guys. Sorry for the delay. We will get there. Love Pampered Chef, real vanilla juice, used it in my French toast. Hello, Jenny. 4 is my lucky number, Doodles, so good pick. 4. All right. So my pressure cooker is still coming up to pressure. You guys need to remember that when you are cooking for an event or something and you need your meal done in a certain amount of time, you need to take into consideration how long it takes the device to come up to pressure so that you do not, not give yourself enough time and you're waiting around for this thing to come up to pressure. It varies from recipe to recipe. Depends on the items that you put inside of the pot itself too. So just remember that. All right, second try to get these names all in order. Here we go. Bree, do you want to grab the names off of the fridge notepad for me? I should have my names. I've been trying to write them down.
Tracy.
Hold on. Get them in just a second. Oops. I've always got to sort the names in alphabetical order. Okay. Give them to me.
Okay, Tracy Samuelson.
Okay, Jameson. Okay.
Dorian Rosbacher.
Okay.
Justine Bucci.
Okay.
Becky
Geitzen.
Dyson.
Okay.
Diana Sperfolino.
Okay.
Patty Litch. Sasha Fisher.
Sasha
And then
Fisher.
the others are just email.
Patty Lynch and Sasha Fisher.
Yep.
All right. We are good to go now, you guys. Just had to make sure those names were in there so that everyone has the best odds to win something from me today. So 4 is going to be the name that we pull out that is our winner today. I always use a random name generator so that it is completely random. I have no say in who wins, which kind of frustrates my friends because obviously they want to win sometimes, and I have no say in it at all. So
Here's the name.
thank you, Tracy. Yes, I did remember to remove your name. Can't wait to try the soup. Also, you are right. Color street nails are great. Hello, Cindy and Shannon. Hello, hello. Okay, so we are going to pull 4 names, and the 4th name will be the winner today. Number 1 is Sherry. Number 2, Regina. Number 3, Courtney. And number 4, our winner today, and don't forget, if you want to try Color Street, let me know, Jessica Kraft. Jessica Kraft is our winner today. Jessica, if you'll send me your shipping information, I will get something sent off to you, either from Pampered Chef or Color Street. You let me know. Okay, you guys, super awesome. We're just waiting for this pressure cooker to come up to temperature so that it can be done cooking. So, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about me selling Pampered Chef. I don't want you guys to ever feel like you are obligated to buy anything from me. I don't want you guys to ever feel obligated that you needed to purchase anything to be able to watch my show. My random giveaways are always free. There is no purchase necessary. If there is ever something specifically that you have in your kitchen and you want to make sure you don't get duplicate of, if you look at some of the things I've given away in the past and you say I don't want that, or I've got a million of those, you feel free to message me that once you have won, to say, hey, I've got this, I don't need more of it. Feel free to tell me what kind of air fryer, Instapot, crock pot that you have, because sometimes they sell really cool accessories with them. You just have to tell me what size you have so that I can get the right thing for it. Also, anytime you guys have a recipe, please don't be shy to share it. I don't care if it's one of my recipes or if it's something I've ever made before. If you guys have made it and it looks yummy, feel free to post it on the page at any time. Super awesome. So who won? It was, I can't remember her name now. I'm awful with names, you guys. I've got it here on my computer. Jessica Kraft. Jessica Kraft is who won. Yes, Patty, super awesome. If you don't know somebody who sells Pampered Chef, I do now. I do have a group of Pampered Chef that's open right now, you guys, to kind of broadcast some of our products and some of the things that I use on a daily basis. It is on the wall of the Mom Fueling Hungry Boys page, so you can click on it, ask to join the group, and I will definitely accept you into the group. No problem at all. We're just waiting for this pressure cooker to get up to temperature. Hopefully it won't take too much longer. If it takes a little bit longer, I'll just pop off, you guys. I will explain to you that once your food has been in your Dutch oven. So this is a Dutch oven. It always is very heavy, industrial, usually has handles on the side, usually light colored in the inside, and has an awesome lid to go on top of it. So if all your food is in here right now and you're going to cook it for 25 minutes until the vegetables are tender, you can check it at 20 minutes. If your vegetables are fork tender, then you are good to go. What you will do next is you will add in your pasta, and you will add in your, let me just double check, make sure I don't misspeak. So you're going to add in your pasta. So 8 ounces of pasta. You can either split it in half or keep them whole. And you're going to add in your pasta and your cheddar cheese. Yes. Add in your noodles and your cheese. You can use cheddar cheese. I'm using sharp cheddar cheese tonight because that's all I have. Going to go to the store. Have a good evening. I watched the end tonight. Awesome call. Thank you for catching it today. So once this is done, 25 minutes, fork tender, put your noodles and your cheese in there. You're gonna then let it cook until the noodles are fully cooked. So just look on the back of your box. However many minutes it says on the back is a good go by, as long as your dish is still simmering. You want to make sure that this is still simmering when you add your noodles in so that they can cook. Hello, Linda. With our Instapot, when this is all done, we are going to add in our cheddar cheese, our cream cheese, and our milk, and we're going to stir it until it's completely combined. So those are the differences with the two items. This is kind of a good example to show you guys to allot a little bit of time for your pressure cooker to come up to pressure. As you guys see, it takes probably more time to come up to pressure than it does to cook. If you aren't sure which way to cook your chicken before this recipe starts, another way, if you don't have a pressure cooker, is to put your chicken into a pot and cover it with, you can either cook it in water, which I don't always recommend, or you can do a ratio of water to chicken broth, which I do really, really like. Put that in there, let it come to a boil, and boil it until the chicken is done. It does vary in the kind of chicken that you use. I use a combination of chicken breast and chicken thighs today, so I have a little bit of light meat, a little bit of dark meat, which I'm really excited about. Yep, this is still coming up to pressure. You guys can hear it really working hard over here. Finally, more comfortable using my Instapot. Made potatoes and meatloaf last night in it, and it was delicious. Really, meatloaf would be kind of fun, you guys. I will admit, I have never made meatloaf, ever. No kind of variation of meatloaf my own self. Also something to look forward to, you guys. This Thursday we are going to be making our birthday desserts and birthday dinner for my dad and myself while we are in Texas, so look out for that. We're going to be making mini carrot cake bundt cakes and mini white chocolate raspberry bundt cakes. If you need a mini bundt pan, Pampered Chef has a really awesome one that I'm excited to use. We are going to be making cream cheese frosting to go on top of them. For the dinner, it sounds like my dad's going to be grilling some steak that we will show you kind of his technique on how to grill steak on a non-electric grill. We will also be doing a hollandaise sauce, mashed potatoes, and asparagus. It is my favorite meal of all time. Added a little bit of crab meat on it. And we're going to be doing a seafood date for his birthday, so I might show you guys a couple of clips of that. Don't forget to add me on Snapchat if you guys have Snapchat, because you guys will get to see my everyday activities while I'm in Texas on Snapchat. I have Instagram, Pinterest. You guys, if you guys are pinners, get out there and start pinning my Mom Feeling Hungry Boys pins to your guys' Pinterest. I have Instagram as well, and my website is now up to date. I updated it last night of all the recipes except for this one. So if you ever need a recipe, it has a printable PDF version on that website along with my Pampered Chef link and some Amazon links. So if you ever need that, just let me know. Question, your dad is in Texas. Did something bring you to North Dakota? I'm helping me kill time. Thank you. I appreciate it, Susan. So I was born and raised in Las Vegas. I graduated there in 2010. I came to North Dakota in the summer of 2010 to spend time with my dad, who actually lived up here at the time. I fell in love with North Dakota, and I decided to stay, and the rest is history. I did move to Montana for a short period of time when the flood hit Minot. Then I moved to Vegas, went to get my medical assisting license. Then I moved back to North Dakota, and I've been here ever since. Met my husband, had my 2 kids. I have 2 dogs, 2 cats. And now my dad and my mom have both lived up here and then since moved away. So my mom lives in Arizona. My dad lives in Texas. So I'm going to see my dad in Midland, Texas. My boys are getting rambunctious. I think they're getting hungry. Thank you guys. My birthday is April 23rd. So if you guys want to say happy birthday to me on the 23rd, I really appreciate it. It's always fun to get lots of happy birthdays on your birthday. Yes, class of 2010. So it looks like my pressure cooker has come to pressure. The way to tell that is this pin right here on the top will then rise up. When it isn't up to temperature, this will be down low. You won't be able to see it very well. It comes up to temperature. Ooh, sorry guys. It will also, once it is at the right pressure, this will beep and your timer will start to count down. So since mine is taking a while, you guys, I am going to sign off. If you guys have any questions about how this recipe needs to work out, or if you have any issues, just either comment on this after I sign off, or send me a message directly and I will help you guys through the rest of the recipe. Have an awesome night, you guys. I can't wait to see you when I'm in Texas, and I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Bye.